Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be talking about the migration. Why people move from one place to another and how it affects individuals, families, countries, and especially focusing on overseas Filipino workers or OFW. So, what is migration? Migration means moving from one place to another place with a certain period of time. There are two types of it: the internal migration and the international migration. Internal migration means when people move within the same country, like province to a city and city to province, while the international migration, it means when people move across the countries, like Filipino workers working abroad. In the Philippines, many people move because they are looking for a better opportunities. Now, let's talk about why do people migrate. There are four main types of it. The first one is political, the second one is social, the third one is cultural, and the fourth one is economic. Economic factors are the main reason of it, or the biggest reason, because of low wages, lack of job, and limited opportunities. People move countries where they can earn more and support their families. Political factor also plays a role because of government policies, safety, and job agreement between the countries can also affect the migration. Also, social factors. Social factors include family needs. Migration is a family decision, not just a individual one. Families send one member abroad just to provide financial support. So, the example of that is what we call the breadwinner in the family. In the Philippines, where we had the older child who bears the responsibility to provide for their family needs. When there's a parent, so why does the older child needs to bear for it? Right? Ganun ako. Now, let's move on. Now, let's talk about the cultural factors. Cultural factors involve adapting a new environment, tradition, and ways of life. Migrants must adapt to it so it can be a challenging for them. Now, let's move on and talk about the Filipino migration and the OFWs. The Philippines is one of the labor-sending countries in the world. There are around 1.9 million OFWs globally. So, they commonly work in the countries like Saudi Arabia, UAE, Qatar, Hong Kong, Singapore, US, and Canada. Many OFW work as healthcare workers, domestic helpers, instruction worker, and other skilled professionals. Some young women move early to cities or abroad because there is a high demand for domestic work. And now, let's move on to the real experiences of the OFWs. Now, let's connect this in a real life experiences. Being a OFW is not an easy thing to do. Many of them leave their family for a year or years that they miss out on important events like a birthday or holiday. They may work for long hours and face homesickness. Some of them even experience abuse, discrimination, or unfair treatment. There are also some serious problems like illegal recruitment, lack of labor of rights, and unsafe working conditions. Despite these struggles, many OFWs stay strong. They continue working hard to support and give their families a better future. Now, let's move on from success and impact of migration. Even with the challenges, OFWs plays a huge role in the Philippines economy. They send money home called remittances, which helps the family to pay for their food, education, and housing. Because of them, many families are able to improve their quality of life. Their sacrifices often lead to success, not just for them, but for the next generation. So, for the conclusion guys, the migration is a complex process influenced by a political, social, cultural, and economic factors. For many Filipinos, especially OFWs, migration is a both challenging and an opportunity. It shows courage, sacrifice, and hope for a better future. So that's all guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you learn and enjoy something from my video. Goodbye!